to get all their ducks in a row for a potential pursuit. And then the suspect, it actually sounded like they were pulling over, like they were going to surrender on the 405 around Getty, and then after they stopped, they took off. And, you know, here we go, that we saw all of the dangerous stuff that was going on. So,
well, there we get some law enforcement.
A couple of LAPD officers coming up now.
Right. And I'll tell you why I asked that question, Des, because when you were saying, well, you know, they could possibly let this go since they don't have anybody there. The fact that they actually have the
right
truck,
there.
So we know where that is.
And a passenger.
And the passenger, so they could possibly get information that way. But Mike and Des, as we just noticed, we did see some law enforcement pull up in that parking lot.
And he's all the way from Van Nuys.
Yeah. Okay, Des, we're going to wrap this up, and we'll be starting again pretty soon. But we want to roll that show open and let everybody know that we are now on KCAL News at 6 o'clock.
This is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
I do want them home. They should never have been in such a situation.
Right now at 6, the Menendez brothers won't be home.
It's interesting that Charlie is choosing to volunteer information about Mike letting them touch the revolver.
Lock in!
It could very well be that she has a guilty conscience and is trying to preemptively dismiss certain pieces of evidence that indicate her guilt, such as her fingerprints being on a weapon.
Go back. He escaped. Go back.
The back.
Pin it. Wait, what? Wait, pin it. Go back. Wait, what? Pin it.
Happened right in front of him.
It scared me, and I jumped up on the grass, and then I turned around.
Justin.
That's what happened. That's Woods.
Oh, I believe it's Woods.
Yeah.
I believe that. I have no doubt it could be that. But that's not from walking through the woods.
Yeah.
While Justin maintains his ignorance of the situation, the girls continue their version of events.
Did Seth call you before he came down?
No, ma'am.
So he just showed up.
Aaron was wrong. Just so Amber and Seth were talking, and Kyle comes out of nowhere and hits him, and me and Amber dart to my room.
And where was
and
he
Kyle
at?
said, "Get the fuck out." And he went out that way, and we heard Mike's door hit something, and Mike came out, and we heard gunshots.
Okay.
And by then, me and Charlie took off.
First, we'll witness.
House.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's letting us, like, touch it and shit, so our fingerprints are on it.
It's interesting that Charlie is choosing to volunteer information about Mike letting them touch the revolver at this point. It could very well be that she has a guilty conscience and is trying to preemptively dismiss certain pieces of evidence that indicate her guilt, such as her fingerprints being on a weapon.
Oh! That was a smart play by her.
The back door open, and, like, I don't really know, like, I just heard a bunch of shit, like he was
Moving
doing
stuff
something.
around?
Yeah.
Okay, you documented that. Now, did you hear any voices or anything that you told
All
me?
I heard was Mike's voice.
Okay, and what did you hear Mike saying?
This is what you get.
So when did you guys finally come out of the room?
The next morning.
Was anything different?
Oh, it just smelled like pure bleach in the house. That's it.
Do you know where the bleach came from?
No. I had a bottle of bleach on the counter, but that's not there.
So you had bleach and it's gone now? Mm-hmm.
And Mike came into the room and he said, "I swear if you guys open your mouth about anything about last night, I'm gonna come after you guys." He said, "I gotta go. I'm going somewhere."
Okay, and he left?
Yeah. He said, "I'm going somewhere. I'll be back later."
Damn.
And me and Amber went up to my friend Chris's house for...
Did you look around your house or anything to see what
Like,
I
I
mean,
was
you had to be
looking
curious
around.
about something,
I
right?
was looking around, but I didn't see anything. Like, I didn't see really anything. I mean, the only thing that I really noticed was in my bathroom, my shower doors, not my bathroom, but the guest bathroom, shower doors were down.
Where was Michael the next day when you got up?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see him?
No, he just wouldn't come out of his room, and then me and Charlie left. And we were up at her friend's house until maybe 4, 3. What time did you call me? When you made dinner.
Probably about 3.
So Michael was in the house though when you woke up in the morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is a minor discrepancy in what has been a very parallel story, since Charlie claims Mike was out and about making more threats, while Amber says he was asleep in his room until they left.
Oh.
This guy, Justin Soto, was he there when this happened?
I didn't see him anywhere. Like, I don't think he was there. I think he was talking about going and talking to someone in another neighborhood about a job that he has to do, like, next week.
What have you heard about Seth? Tell me everything
He
you've
used
heard
to,
about Seth.
like, he used to date Amber, and I guess. I don't know, that's pretty much it. I guess he had some problems with some other kid, and.
What kind of problems?
Once again, Justin uses two selective memory statements, I guess and I don't know, followed by another exclusion qualifier. That's pretty much it. This doesn't mean he's guilty, but it could suggest that he's withholding information related to the case. It's possible that he's either protecting someone else or himself by holding back. This is also only an indication of deception when it isn't part of someone's normal speech patterns. Some teenagers and young adults use phrases like pretty much all the time. This is another instance that highlights the importance of the officers having some low-stakes conversations with individuals before the interrogation begins, so that they can get a feel for their baseline speech patterns. That way, if their word usage changes in association with certain topics, the officer can be more certain that something is off about that specific topic.
Like, they were just, like, talking noise to each other, and.
Who?
I don't even know, like.
Yeah, you do. Who?
Well, I think his name is Mike, actually.
I knew you would remember. I had faith in you. When did you
It was
first meet
like-
Mike?
Oh, I met him, like, 2 years ago.
He met Mike nearly 2 years ago, but just a few minutes ago was acting like he didn't even know his name.
Damn.
She makes one last-ditch effort to get him to open up to her.
I'm sure Mike's going to talk for what's best for Mike. So Justin needs to tell me what's going on and think about what's best for Justin.
Yeah. I left yesterday. That's pretty much what happened.
Did you leave with Mike?
No.
Did you leave with anybody else? All right, well, listen, give me a few minutes and I'll be right back, okay? All right.
She leaves to acquire a smoke for him and likely to get an update on what the other investigators have learned from their suspects.
Sorry. I'm sorry, bud. Do you mind if I talk to her again? Okay, I'm gonna bring Kyle in here with you, okay?
This is 16-year-old Kyle Hooper, Amber Wright's half-brother. He's just finished a grueling one-on-one interview with a detective and is clearly distressed.
Yo.
Both your kids are in a thing for murder.
Number 2?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What we told you was in the store. I mean, it was like everything was planned.
With Roach, everybody?
Everybody.
Admitting that everything was planned is extremely important because it proves mens rea, premeditated criminal intent. So not only has Kyle essentially admitted to murder on videotape, he's also admitted to a specific degree of murder. First-degree murder.
We're gone.
Yo.
Everything's gone. James is on it too.
On what? Is it on this?
Now Kyle has also unexpectedly implicated his stepfather, James Havens III,
Yo.
stating that he is in on it too.
Yo.
Kyle Hooper, much like his sister, has told detectives a bit of a story while his mother was present. However, they likely realize at this point that he is the weakest link, as he was the one who originally confessed to his mother. He certainly doesn't seem to want to tell the full story in front of her, so the detective pulls him out into a room alone, where he sits wiping ink from his hands from his fingerprinting. Little does he know, a confrontation is about to begin.
So, sorry about that.
What's wrong?
I want to be perfectly honest with you, okay? This is how I work. I'm giving you an opportunity right now to lie to me, okay? If you take that opportunity, okay, you're a fool.
No, I'm not lying to you at all.
Everything that comes out of your little mouth right now better be 110% the truth, okay?
Oh, shit.
All right, now let's start back at the beginning of this. And this is your one and only last chance to correct any discrepancies you may have of the story that you told me. Okay? You want to start fresh?
No. Man, I'm scared.
Kyle, I'm sure you are. Okay?
I've never been to, I don't want to go. I don't want to go through none of this. I didn't even for none of this to happen.
Okay, but you know what, Kyle? Right now is the time to man up. Right now is where the rubber meets the road. Okay? I can do nothing for you. I can do nothing. I can't talk to you if you're not going to tell me the truth.
She may be trying to empathize with him to make him feel like she cares, but she makes no hints or promises that he won't be locked up or that she will help him. Meanwhile, Kyle is hiding his face with his hand, which may indicate that he feels shame and wants to hide himself from the detective's gaze.
So let's start at the beginning, okay? Just you and I here, just start at the beginning. Tell me what really happened.
Kyle begins his story with important insight into his state of mind that night. He and his biological dad did not get along, which may have been a major factor in Kyle's sudden decision to move in with Charlie. To that end, he sold his laptop to raise quick cash for rent, and that instigated an argument with his mother. Feeling like he was losing his family, he went to his stepfather, James Havens, for mental support, who later dropped him off at Charlie's house. His anger and frustration may have been contributing factors to his fateful decisions later that night. With the stage set, Kyle begins his shocking tale.
Let me hear it.
He drops me off. All right. Well, we got this kid that comes over. His name's Brandon. He plays the guitar.
Brandon?
Yeah, his name's Brandon. He plays the guitar. He's got long hair. He's in a band and stuff like that.
That comes over to Charlie's house?
Yeah. You know, he plays guitar. And, well, he was out there playing the guitar and stuff like that out in the front yard and everything. And then Mike, he was like getting all into it. He went in the house. I guess he was snorting some pills or whatever. And, he was.
What kind of pills?
I'm not sure. They were white pills.
Where'd he get them?
There's no telling where he gets any of this stuff. I don't know. He don't tell me nothing about stuff like that, honestly.
Okay.
The detective is interested in these pills, but all Kyle can contribute is that they were white. Yet Mike's alleged drug use that night may have contributed to him making the decision to kill Seth and follow through with that choice. Although it's unknown what specific drug he may have taken, many illegal substances have been linked to increased levels of violence.
So he's snorting some pills and so on?
And he, he's getting all hired, wired up, hyped up and everything. And somebody brought up the name Seth, and he's like, man, I want to go on a killing spree tonight. He's like, I just want to. And he's like, you guys down? And I told him no. I told him I don't.
When he said you guys down, who's he talking to?
Like,
you and him?
Me, Amber, Charlie, Roach. Okay.
Who's Roach now?
Somebody said Lacey snitching.
Guy Justin Soto.
Oh, okay. So Soto was there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Kyle hesitates, but then officially places Justin at the scene on this night, disputing his claims that he did not hang out with them and had no knowledge of anything that took place. Justin is going to have some explaining to do.
I know you were there. I know about what you did. I know that you participated. And I want to know exactly what you did so that I don't blame you for something you didn't do. Because everybody else is. All right?
Blaming me?
Yeah.
The detective has clearly learned allegations. However, Justin doesn't know how much she knows, and she's implying they're laying the blame for events squarely at his feet. It appears that the detectives may be using the prisoner's dilemma as one of their tactics to get everyone to talk. This psychological dilemma involves separating people and then giving them a scenario in which each person must decide, without being able to communicate, if they're going to cooperate with each other and stay silent, or if they're going to turn on the other and deflect blame off of themselves. All the while, the detectives tell each person that the other has already spilled all of their secrets and blamed them.
Wait, what happened? So what happened?
To get everyone to talk.
On the stream.
This psychological dilemma involves separating people and then giving them a scenario in which each person must decide, without being able to communicate, if they're going to cooperate with each other and stay silent, or if they're going to turn on the other and deflect blame off of themselves. All the while, the detectives tell each person that the other has already spilled all of their secrets and blamed them. Here, each of the suspects face this same decision dilemma. If they all stay quiet, there may not be enough evidence to convict them, or they could receive a lesser charge. But with the choice to cooperate with each other comes a great risk. If only one person stays silent while the rest talk,
Police
they
chase, pin
risk
it.
getting blamed for everything.
Pin police
But if
chase.
they all talk, then they all could face punishment. The detectives will put the pressure on even more by suggesting to each person that the others are pointing the finger at them.
Oh, shit.
Is this just an excellent way for interrogators to get to the truth? Or is it unethical to pit suspects against each other, as it could incentivize false confessions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah. Wow. I know what happened to Seth. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, the floor is yours.
Pin the police chase.
Question is Roach going to look out for Roach? Or is Roach going to not look out for him and let him take the fall for everybody else?
Well, since you put it that way, this is what happened since they were.
As easy as that, Justin joins Kyle in revealing the truth of that horrible night. Meanwhile, Kyle's grim story is far from over. Mike has just taken the pills and is amped up and ready for violence.
Was he talking about killing people? Was he talking about killing Seth?
Pretty much, because he was like, man, because he's like, all you gotta do is find him and get him on the way down here and everything like that. And he didn't want Amber to call him off of the phone or text him. He didn't want nothing to have her or Charlie to have nothing to do with it.
What could Seth possibly have done to stir up such animosity with Mike? This couldn't have been a random event. There had to be a motive. Perhaps Amber has already given investigators a clue.
Why does Michael not like Seth?
Because he likes Amber. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So have you ever dated Michael?
We've never dated, but we've always had a thing for each other, but never dated.
Okay.
Despite what Amber says here, Seth certainly feels like she and Mike were in a relationship. The two former lovebirds engaged in a social media war after the breakup, which demonstrated how volatile things had become between them. In February of 2011, before the breakup, their Facebook posts were what one might expect from teens in love. But then on March 23rd, Amber announces that she is done, followed approximately a week later by a similar post from Seth, indicating that he is now single. Seth and Amber continue to express their frustrations, which leads to an online war.
Did I just see?
Here, Seth certainly feels like she and Mike were in a former lovebirds engaged in a social media war.
Xbox Live?
After the breakup, which demonstrated how volatile things had become between them. In February of 2011,
Yeah, pin it. Let me see what you're talking about. give me a bottle for water, man? Yo, I got water for $5. $5. Water bottle for $5 cash. That's all you. That's all you. You want me? Dumb time. Wait. What are they doing in the house? Is that fireworks? I need all the damn T-balls! Yes. I need the... It better not be fireworks.
11 before the breakup, their Facebook posts were what one might expect from teens in love. But then on March 23rd, Amber announces that she is done, followed approximately a week later by a similar post from Seth, indicating that he is now single. Seth and Amber continue to express their frustrations, which leads to an online war, with friends on both sides providing support and sometimes a voice of reason when they take things too far. On April 3rd, Seth seems to want to extend the olive branch, but Mike gets involved and Amber makes it clear she wants nothing to do with Seth. According to some sources, it was around this time that Seth challenged Mike, and the two got into a fight. Despite being younger by 3 years, Seth apparently won the fight, deepening the rivalry between them. Battle lines are drawn. Amidst this online chaos, it's no wonder that Seth was suspicious about being jumped when Amber suddenly wanted to make nice with him and get back together.
Well, Amber decided and she agreed to it.
Your brother told me everything. Okay. So you can sit there and you can continue to lie and I'm gonna walk out and treat you like a piece of garbage. Or you can sit here and treat me with the respect that I treated you with. Okay? And you can tell me the truth.
Yes.
What's your choice gonna be? Okay, speak up so I can hear you too, okay?
Alright.
So let's start at the beginning again, and you tell me this story. And the first time that I think you're lying, I'm getting up and walking out of here, and I don't care what happens to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The detective is far more aggressive now. Amber begins with Brandon playing music and designates the same players on the scene, including Justin and her stepfather.
James and Brandon both left. After, Brandon was playing guitar and everything, they both left. And Mike was, talking to Charlie and Kyle and me. And he was like, you should call Seth. And I was like, for what? He's like, act like you're going to make up with him. And I was like, for what, Mike? He's like, because I'm going to kill him.
Yo!
And I was like, why are you going to do that? He's like, because I'm tired of him.
This is a key moment, as Amber has now revealed her knowledge of Mike's intentions. This admission means that she knew something may happen to Seth if she called him to ask him to meet her. She's now gone from an innocent bystander to an instrumental part of Mike's plan.
So I went into the front with Charlie, and I called him, and I told him I wanted to make up.
With additional confirmation that the girls are not as innocent as they claimed, there is still another confrontation that needs to take place to get the full story.
I need you to be totally honest and truthful with me, okay? Because we have talked to other people. We've talked to Kyle, okay? And Kyle has told us his new version of the story, okay? From at this point, he's been totally cooperative, okay? I know there's some things that transpired prior to. I know there were some conversations prior to about something happening.
The detective is being intentionally vague when he hints that Kyle has given them information. He wants to increase Charlie's discomfort so she will be more likely to talk.
I wasn't involved in that. I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, it might have been between him and Mike, but I don't know.
Kyle has already, and I'm gonna be honest with you, has implemented you in being involved in knowing or having knowledge to this thing transpiring prior to it happening.
But I didn't.
This what doesn't make sense to me. You're telling me that you guys are in this house. You drew out a diagram for me of your house where everybody was sitting at. The C is for
me.
The A is for
Amber.
The K is for
Kyle.
The S is for
Seth.
And then Mike was in his room allegedly, correct? Okay. Who else was at this house that you did not put in there?
Roche was there, but he wasn't there when that happened.
Yes, he was.
I didn't see him.
It seems likely that Kyle, Amber, and Charlie had previously coordinated with Justin to leave him out of the events completely. The detective shifts focus to Seth's arrival.
And you said that he just unannounced himself and just came to the house. Is that correct?
Yeah.
No one told him to come to the house?
No.
How did he come to that house? Because I'm telling you right now, There's a different story in that other room.
I mean, he walked.
I understand he probably walked with his left foot and his right foot, one in front of the other, and he physically came to the house. This is where you need to be truthful with me. You need to be truthful with me. Because right now you're beating against the bush.
Right now you be the asshole.
You're not being truthful with me. Can we both agree on that?
Yeah.
This at least is progress in the right direction. Let's check in with Kyle.
Take a deep breath. You're doing really well. It's about time. So, it's okay.
Once he pulls himself together, he provides some insight into his feelings for Seth.
I really hated Seth. And there was time, because my ex-girlfriend, I found him in the bed with my ex-girlfriend.
Damn!
And I really didn't like that, and I loved her. But I really didn't want to go out and kill the kid. It wasn't my intention. And he come, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike was talking about it. He's like, listen, he's like, I'll do it. And believe it or not, Amber wanted it done. Amber don't want nothing to do with him. Amber wanted him dead and gone. He deserved it.
Kyle is deflecting responsibility off himself by justifying what they did, by blaming the victim and stating that he deserved it.
I wanted him dead, but I didn't want to do it. And I didn't want nothing to be a part of it. I didn't want nothing.
What the fuck?
And Mike said he would do it.
But Mike said he would do it.
So you talked to Mike
he kept on saying, man, I'll take the blame for it. I'll take the blame for everything. I'll do it. I'll do everything. I'll take the blame. If the cops ask you if anything, I'll take the blame. I have nothing to lose.
Kyle has admitted to quite a bit so far. He seems to mistakenly believe that Mike could take all the blame for killing Seth if he's the only one who pulls the trigger.
It's whatever. And Amber agreed to it. Everybody was agreeing to it.
So did Soto agree?
Huh?
Soto? Roach?
Everybody agreed.
He
Like I
agreed?
said, everybody agreed.
Amber agreed?
Mm-hmm. And
Charlie agreed?
Mm-hmm.
Mike said he would do it, and you agreed. So there's 5 people.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
5v1,
The detective
chat.
makes it perfectly clear that Kyle is stating that each of them were involved in premeditation for murder.
And Mike's like, man, I can't do this. It's got to be done now. He's like, wait, Mickey, he's sitting in the love seat. He's like, it's got to be done now. Mike opened the door. I come out. I hit him over the stick, the head.
Where was Seth when you hit him?
He was in the chair.
Okay.
And I hit him over the head with the stick, and it broke 3 times on him.
Kyle had previously admitted that both he and Justin Soto intended to hit Seth to make it easier for Mike to kill him. This is considering aiding in the murder and could make them just as culpable as Mike. He's now admitted that he actually followed through on his part. In another room, Charlie's detective is about to use this event to perform a coup de grace.
A coup de grace.
At no time did you ever say, when Kyle hit Seth across the head with this stick, board, or wherever this object was, what the hell are you doing? What's going on? If you didn't know what was going on. You see the picture I'm painting now? Obviously, you had to know what was going on, okay? Because any person in their right mind would have asked this question. If you and I are sitting in this room, and whomever's sitting over here, and I just start beating the hell out of him, aren't you going to want, what's going on? You never said that. You know why? You know why?
Yeah.
Why?
So I knew something might have happened.
Exactly.
Charlie finally admits that she knew something might happen.
GG's.
Once the detective started being aggressive about her lies, it didn't take very long for her to break under the pressure.
I hit him, and he stood up. And when I broke it over his head 3 times, he stood up. And then Roach come in, and then he hit him with his stick, and then he was trying to go through the kitchen, and Mike shot him in the back twice with a gun.
Kyle hit Seth with a thing, and I flew against the counter, and I looked.
Roach hit him with a stick too?
Yeah. I didn't look at it. I was in the kitchen.
Damn, Roach!
And all I seen was Seth fly, and then Kyle and Roach flew, and Mike flew right behind him. And Charlie was like, come into the room, come into the room, come into the room.
When Kyle hit him over the head, that's when we ran into the room because we didn't know where Mike was. Like, we thought he was in his room, and obviously that's where he was. But, like, we didn't know where he was with the gun.
Okay.
And then he was still trying to go out. He was still trying to go out the front door, and Mike just kept on shooting him. I kept on telling Mike, I was like, "Stop it! Stop it! Let him go! Let him go!" And he just kept on shooting him. And he goes out. He goes out the house.
I just got out of the way and like pumped his ass.
And Roach grabs him like this and sets on the ground and has him choked. And I don't know what he did to his knee, but he kind of messed up his knee and Roach rolled over.
Who messed up his knee?
Roach,
Okay.
Soto. And he rolled over
that's
and
the
Mike come up
scratches.
and shot him in the head. And
Scratches.
It was over.
Mike shoots him. How many times?
Like 5 times maybe, I guess.
Right there on the spot?
Damn.
And oh my God, man. And come back into, and then I was like, Mike's like, man, grab him, you gotta grab him, Kyle. We can't have nobody, we gotta grab him. And I was scared, I was freaking out, and I'm like, okay. And I grabbed him and I pulled him up the stairs and
Grabbed who?
Seth. I started pulling him up the stairs.
Was Seth still alive?
Damn.
Partially, yeah.
Okay, so he was still breathing at that time.
He was partially still alive.
I walked in the room with her. I was so shooken up. I'm staring at her. I'm crying. She's trying to hold me to stop crying. I'm about to puke from it all. And then they got him in the house and laid him on the floor.
And then they put him in the bath. And then
Who put him in the bathtub?
Roach come in and he helped put him in the bathtub.
Did you help put Seth in the bathtub?
Yeah, I like grabbed a little piece of him and like just put him in there, and then I just went out and
And then when he was in the bathtub, Mike kept on getting all psycho and pissed and kept on punching him and shooting him. And I had to grab him like this to pull him back. And I told him to stop. I said, listen, you need to stop right now. And then I come in, and then Mike's wanting to break it. I come in, and Mike's trying to break his kneecaps to put
Is
him
he
in a
dead at
hog
this
tie.
point, or is he
Yeah,
still?
he's completely dead.
Who broke his legs and knees?
Yo.
I think Mike did that.
And that's when Mike had his kneecap, had his leg pulled out like this with some in his hand, some hard, trying to break his kneecap.
How'd you get the scratch marks on your legs? Fighting with Seth?
No, I didn't. It's still woods and stuff.
Finding firewood?
Huh?
Finding firewood?
Yeah,
To burn up Seth?
I guess, yeah.
And then
Yo.
Still woods and stuff.
Finding firewood?
Huh?
Finding firewood?
Yeah,
To burn up Seth?
I guess, yeah.
And then Mike was like, Roach, get him in the bathroom. And then Charlie was like, Amber, don't walk out there. Don't walk out there. We don't need to see it. That's when Mike walked in the room with his gun in his hand. And he was like, I love you both, but if you say anything, I'll kill you both.
When a person threatens to kill another person to get them to commit a crime, that creates a duress defense. However, this is not usually a defense to a homicide, as it's considered wrong to take another person's life, regardless of whether your own life has been threatened. Furthermore, since Amber was aware and participated in these events before there was ever a threat involved, her part in the murder is already done.
22.
22.
Okay.
22 revolver. It's all black.
Where is it at right now?
It's under the house in the air duct.
That's where the gun's at right now.
That's where the gun
Where
is
are the
supposed to be
sticks
at right now.
that you guys?
Everything got burned.
He then begins to explain how his kneecaps were broken in the bathtub.
And then he hog-tied him, and then he put him in the bag.
In what bag?
Like I said, that sleeping bag.
Okay, so after the bathtub, they put him in some blue thingy that you said,
Yeah,
like a
A
bag.
bag or something.
Okay.
He
What
was
do they
brought
do?
He was brought up there.
Who brought him out?
Mike and Kyle.
It says Mike and Soto.
Well, they brought him up there first, and I just like dragged him a little bit.
After a pause, Justin amends his story since the detective already knows he was involved, but just a little bit. He'd already been collecting wood for the fire, and now they got it started in the backyard, preparing to dispose of the body in the bag.
We had these 2 tires. The tires, now the rubber was supposed to, I guess what Mike said was supposed to overdo the smell of the burnt body, something like that. So
where'd you get the tires?
The tires were already in the front yard. They come off of some car or something, and then I come out there, and then Roach was telling me something about the shovel. Like I guess he hit him over the head with a shovel or something, because he was still, like, Mike's psycho. He's crazy. The guy's completely dead, and he's still hitting him.
If what Kyle is saying is true, Mike continuing to strike the body with a shovel could suggest that he's trying to relive the experience of killing Seth.
Nah.
He may have felt a rush of adrenaline when he first attacked the victim, and he wants to feel that excitement again. The drugs Mike took may have also contributed to his frenzied behavior.
You and Mike stayed out there and watched the body burn in the fire,
I
right?
stayed out there.
You stayed out there by yourself?
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you being honest about that, okay? So I guess it was your job to make sure the body burned?
Yeah.
So I just texted him. Eden, thanks for the fire. Get to appreciate it. WK San. Child, who should be a part of Mafia tonight? Me, Dez, Punga, Talil. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh, I also got a big ass text, bro. AKA with the fire. Get to appreciate it. AKA Havoc with the fire. Get to appreciate it. Oh, chat, I'm gonna see right now. Hold on. I'm gonna see. Oh, chat, you know what I want to invite? Oh, DDG back in town, I think. Chat, I think DDG back in town. Oh, Pooty. Everybody say Daryl. Everybody say Daryl. Hold on, let me get my charger, chat. Me out to the bed. Lizzo? I gotta ask Lizzo. Chat, I gotta ask Lizzo. Alright, so, chat, for 560. How do y'all think we should do it? Because I posted the trailer, so should I pin the trailer on my Twitter and then post it? Or do I just post a picture and just let the Twitter feed, just let the Twitter one go lower there in my time? I don't know. What do I do? Pin. Alright, so look, Sonny or somebody, can a mod grab the exact link to my currently pinned thing on Twitter? Can somebody grab the link of this? My current pin, and I'll switch it back when it's over with. Oh my god, I've never unpinned this. I've had this pin for the longest, chat. I've had that pin for the longest, bro. But mods, grab this real quick. Somebody grab it. Hold on, somebody in the chat hold this shit. Chat, hold this shit. Chat, hold that. Chat, hold that. So I can repin it. Number 2. I can always go back and repin it, right? Or do I have to scroll? Like, I can always click on the link and repin it. Alright. Alright, chat. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pin this. I pinned that. Now. Oh, bookmark it. Fuck. No. Wait, chat, when you edit, who is this? Hello? Yeah. Yes, this is Kai. GG's, bro. Oh my God. how the fuck? Oh my god. Who the fuck? Who got my shit? Come on, dude. Alright. Minimum stick to the 5, get the appreciate it. Minimum stick to the 5, get it. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture, chat. Hey, 560 picture, chat. 560. Alright. Bingo. Everybody go to my Twitter. Pin the Twitter, chat. Everybody go to my Twitter. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. What should I say? Chat, I don't know what to type anymore on these pictures, bro. Let's go. I got it. Everybody. Everybody. Wrong goal. Oh my goodness, dude. All right, here we go, chat. All right, let me see. And make sure it's good. Yo, why are like Drake's getting sued, chat? Or some shit. Is that true? Everybody go to my Twitter. Okay? Everybody go to my Twitter. You ready? 5, 10. Everybody repost and like ASAP. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go, chat. W 560,000. Everybody go repost, like, show us some love, chat. Force and drop 60 days to the 5, get appreciated. Everybody like and repost, chat. Everybody go crazy. W motherfucking 560,000. Listen to me, chat. Listen to me. Do y'all see 600K getting hit in 4 days? In 4 more days? Do y'all see, when do y'all think that we're hitting 600K, chat? Probably like 2 days? Bro, 560 is insane. Tomorrow? Why do y'all think tomorrow? It'll probably happen, I don't know. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me actually check. Hold on. Donovan with the 5. Get to appreciate it. It's 3 days. We don't have 3 days left. Why did I say we have 3 days left? We don't have 3 days left.
It's some rock quarry thing or whatever.
This quarry was a place Mike had once gone swimming with an ex-girlfriend, and he knew it was a desolate place, perfect for disposing of the paint buckets that contained his victim.
It's out. You brush your teeth, right?
Yeah.
You know what toothpaste look like, right?
Yeah.
Double text you. Hold on. What did Dabo say? Dabo!
Hey Kai, young Dabo here. I'm only 17 years old. I'm actually in LA. I'm gonna be not seeing my family for Thanksgiving. It's very depressing, you know. But I was wondering, if I could come get your food for Thanksgiving, just eat the food. I really appreciate it, sir. Generally.
Should we give Dabo some food? Yo, we need a Friendsgiving list, bro. Should we give Dabo some food? He can stop by and get a plate. No, y'all frying Dabo like that. Why y'all frying Dabo? Why y'all frying him? Donovan with a 5, get appreciated. Who should I invite to Thanksgiving? I'm telling him I'll let him know.
I remember.
Donovan to the 5, get there. Who should I invite to Thanksgiving, chat? No, Friendsgiving, like for real. Junior Chuckles to the 5, get there. Chat, the Thanksgiving stream with me, Juski, and Kev, it'll just be us here. But for Thanksgiving, we gotta see what's up. But everybody's busy on Thanksgiving though. So we really gotta see. Rage. Oh, Miles and she could just chill with us on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Miles, yeah.
You ever mashed it?
Cause he'll probably just be.
Yeah.
You ever try to put it back in there?
It can't go back in.
Can't.
I want my mother-in-law.
Can't go. You know what toothpaste look like, right?
Yeah.
Paint buckets that contained his victim.
It's out. You brush your teeth, right?
Yeah.
You know what toothpaste look like, right?
Yeah.
You ever mashed it?
Yeah.
You ever try to put it back in there?
It can't go back in.
Can't.
I want my mother-in-law.
That's our little show with the 25 gifted! Love you, Tyler. Love you, Tyler. It's probably like he gifted like a total of like 100 or 150 chat gifted. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro. I should get Rakai mom out here, huh? And his little brother, because Rakai got a little brother, chat. I should get, I think my family coming out here for Thanksgiving. But I really should get, yeah. Tyler family doing Thanksgiving in New York, chat. So Sage and them can keep Donovan with the 25 gifted again. You beautiful motherfucker. Thank you so much. Donovan, thank you so much for the 25 gifted. Appreciate it, Donovan. Thank you. Ray's family? Well, I think only Ray's mom.
Go back in, Ken.
That'd be crazy though.
Somewhere nearby,
I
Amber faces the music for her part in the debacle.
What were you thinking?
I was scared.
What were you scared of? There was no threat at the time. But there was no threat at the time. Seth wasn't even there.
Where's Mike?
So what? I mean, what are you being afraid of? Seth wasn't even there. There was nothing for Mike. Mike, you said Mike told me I love you both. He would never do anything to hurt you. What were you thinking about getting Seth up there?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking at the time.
Did you just hate Seth that bad?
I didn't hate him. I was hurt.
Does your mom know about this?
The detective asks her brother the same question.
What do you think your mom's gonna say when you... Does your mom know this true story?
Oh, yeah. She knows what I told her.
Donovan with another 25 gifted. Donovan
Not one of her children,
with 25 gifted.
both her children.
Appreciate it. I can call Boat. Yeah, remember to call Boat, chat.
Last but not least,
I'll text him.
There's Justin.
I just don't want to get in no more shit. I didn't even want to get in this shit. I just wanted to get my life together. I was planning on going to the military and everything, but it's fucking out of the picture now. Well, my life pretty much is out of the picture.
let me ask you this. You know, you're telling me you wanted to get your life straight, this, that, the other.
I don't
you know,
like
that's all bullshit. Because if you
just
wanted to
don't
get
like-
your life straight, you know what you would have done? You would have not participated in this, and you would have called the cops and said, this is what's about to happen to this kid. You gave no regard to another person's life. Why didn't you call 911? You don't call 911?
I don't like being on the phone.
But you let a person die. Because that's the honorable thing to do?
With interrogations complete, detectives begin sending the suspects one at a time to where Kyle and his mom are waiting. He's sitting in the chair, currently just off screen.
She said, you tell me the truth and all I can, and straight the truth, and I will try helping you. That's why I need to talk to the detective again. I'm gonna just come out with it, and I'm gonna get everything done and over with, and I just want it all done. So I told him.
If someone cannot afford an attorney, they have a constitutional right to have an attorney appointed. This is explained to every person in custody as a part of their Miranda rights.
Call no
But
justice
Kyle
to the
doesn't
pocket,
seem to
appreciate
fully
it.
comprehend this right.
I wish I would have never met this kid, man.
I wish you didn't meet Mike.
Bro, he just said he wanted. This nigga just said he wanted this nigga killed because he fucked her is his bitch. You wanted the nigga dead? Like what? You want to take that up with your bitch, nigga? The fuck, nigga? Over here crashing out like a damn clown. You want to take that up with your bitch, nigga? Your bitch got fucked, nigga. The fuck? Take that up with your bitch. You wanna kill a nigga?
That too.
Where's her child?
I don't know. I haven't even seen her.
Can I have mom come out?
I had to. They knew we were lying.
Immediately, Amber confronts Kyle.
For a second. Is that your mom's purse?
Yeah.
Let me get your mom.
Is she leaving?
No, actually.
So, we've interviewed Amber, Charlie.
No, I mean, the chat, they don't even know that we chat. They don't be knowing, nigga. They all on camera, 4K, nigga. Recorded it, uploaded it, explored it, fed it. You finish.
No. You can't now. I know you're lying to me.
They immediately begin talking about the interrogation. It's likely that they're unaware that they're being recorded.
I'm sorry, guys.
So, Mike really killed the nigga, but they all set up Seth. Individually. So they all was a 5v1.
He's not gonna wait for me.
Chat, I want you to think something, chat. Whenever you see some bad shit going on, think twice. If it can stem to some bad shit, think twice. None of that shit is worth it. If you literally just sit back and take a broader look on shit, a lot of the crazy shit that niggas be doing is not fucking worth it, bro. I been understanding like niggas gotta get bread, niggas gotta go here, niggas gotta do here. Niggas gotta get bread, niggas gotta get money or whatever it is. I understand that, chat. But bro, a lot of that shit don't be worth it, bro. Cause you don't wanna, it's two of the worst shits, I think, in my opinion. Death or jail. Those are the two outcomes you're gonna come with like some doing crazy shit. It's always death or jail, bro. And bro, that shit don't be worth it, bro. You feel me? Fuck all that, nigga. Fuck all that. That first one that y'all told me about, really, bro. I'm glad y'all got me watching these, bro. Just because, like, just in case, like, all right, whoa, that sounded crazy. Nigga, I'm not killing nobody on that shit. I'm just saying, it's good to watch this for y'all niggas to double think too. And, nigga, like, it's just a general, bro. Just,